SeaMoss and yoga. SeaMoss, Selenite, there you go. And yoga. That's going to be the title of my video. SeaMoss, Selenite, and yoga. Wow. Maybe the whole retreat. SeaMoss, Selenite, and yoga. So anyway, we just wanted to sensitize you guys to a healthier way, another way, a natural way, because I think we talked about medications and stuff last time here. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to tell nobody to stop taking medications. I can tell you what I did. I was on blood pressure and cholesterol medications, and I can tell you that process at another time if you want to call me and talk about it, but I don't take any of that anymore. And yes, I do take my numbers every day. And I come here, when I fly here, I have doctor appointments lined up because I'm not going to play with my life either. So I just rather do it from a natural perspective. I was never a person that could take a lot of medicine, either to kept me with an upset stomach, or when I hear about them side effects, I'd be scared. And as we're aging, we're all aging. Life is beautiful at this beautiful big 60 age, but I just want to be as healthy and natural as possible. So living in the islands really makes it a little easier for me. There's only 3 places to get authentic SeaMoss, and that's Grenada, Jamaica, and St. Lucia. And even still, you want to have a connection with your people, because everybody wants to be into the SeaMoss business because they know it's the antidote. I can truly, honestly say now that I know what I know, all those people did not have to die from COVID. This is me doing my homework and knowing what I know. If they could have humbled themselves to call our little third world countries, as they call us, and say, can we get some of that stuff at the bottom of your ocean that the Creator created? And you have to have divers in your life to go down there and get it and jeopardize their lives on a daily basis. That can heal a nation. If you could send us some of that, please. So I felt really, really bad being in the island, and they were stacking bodies on top of bodies in New York City. I was born up the street. Y'all, my people. I was over there. We didn't have no numbers. We was just as safe. And I was like, wow, watching the news was really breaking my heart. So this is how SeaMoss came into my life. Not just from COVID, but I also had a knee replacement in 2018 before I knew SeaMoss could replenish cartilage and strengthen muscle. It prevented me from having a second knee surgery. So when I came this time, I went back to Christiana Hospital, the doctor that did this one. And I said, doctor, remember we took the x-rays of both knees and you told me this wouldn't go past 2019? I said, it's 2024. No. And I was on a stick. I was walking with a cane now. And he said, yeah. He said, first when I called for the appointment, they said, what do you need to see the doctor for? I said, a conversation. See, I participated in my medical appointment. They said, okay. So I went down and I said, look, doctor, look, seriously, look. And he said, wow, you're wonderful. What are you doing? I said, SeaMoss. He said, for real? He said, have a seat. He said, well, I'm going to tell you this. Keep eating your SeaMoss, because I'm going to keep eating mine. I said, wait, doctor, you don't use SeaMoss pills for real. For real, doctor, you not even doing knee replacements, but you eating your SeaMoss. I said, here, take my business for it, please. Where you get your SeaMoss from? The nurses literally came in the office and said, y'all okay in here? Yeah, we're fine. We healing. So they used to have it on my medical records. My primary doctor and my doctors, and I went in one day, and they said, naturally, we have to remove all this. Your moringa, the SeaMoss, and soursop meat, those are the 3 I specialize in. I said, why, doctor? Because we know that's what took me off of blood pressure and cholesterol medicine, and we know that's why I ain't had a knee surgery. You would have had an unnecessary knee surgery, y'all. So he said, because the people came in today to do the books, and we can't have naturopathic ways on here. We sign an oath to write scripts. I said, doctor, I appreciate your honesty. Wow. See, you got to build a relationship with doctors, and you're right. I respect that. Take it off, doctor, but we both know. And that was that. This is why we have to participate in our medical appointments, doctor appointments. We just do. Because they sign an oath. They can't be talking about no SeaMoss with you. They just can't. So 92 healing properties, y'all. This is what I want y'all to do real quick for me. Pull out your phones and Google the benefits of SeaMoss. It should be 92 of them. everybody, if you would, just give me one. No repeats. Remember that game we say, no repeats. Okay, we gotta play that. That's right. Well, SeaMoss down 54. 92. SeaMoss down 92. We can start, whoever pulls it up first, just call out one. I just told you what it did for me. And look, while y'all looking, if I had to have a knee surgery next week, SeaMoss bought me 5 extra years. Then I still have a testimony. I'm excited. So the healing properties or healing benefits of SeaMoss, start calling out when you see one, or if you already know one.
Improves hair growth?
Hair growth? Absolutely. Hair, skin, and nails. Yes. You said diabetes control? Absolutely. What is it? Your gut, absolutely. And it can aid in weight loss and gut. There's still other things you got to do about putting in your body, but yes, absolutely. Thank you. There is the boosting of your immune system. That was the COVID. Because that was the simple problem. Your immune system wasn't intact to handle when something attacks the world. Yes.
And boost the metabolism.
Metabolism. That's where all the things lie, like your thyroid, things that your metabolism. Now, I wanted to, I had one situation with the thyroid. I got 2 people in my life who suffer with thyroid. One is the mother of my godchildren, and yeah, that's okay. That's another name for SeaMoss. So if you ever hear Conjus Christmas, when I ship it from the islands, you'll see Conjus Christmas on there. So anyway, that metabolism.
That's a scientific name?
Yes, because when say somebody orders like 10 pounds or more, we have to have a certificate. We have to go to the ministry of, you have to go to the ministry and they have to stamp it and you'll see Conjus Christmas. And you'll also see another name that people get confused about. It has to do with St. Patrick's. What's that green? It's another name you'll hear a lot.
Chlorella? No.
Anyway, okay, I'm going to put it like this. One God made names. Okay? You're going to hear other names. Don't even get, wait a minute, that ain't the right God. No, it's okay. Right. It has many names. This is something that the Creator has put around the bottom of a rock. You have to have somebody in your life to go get it off that rock and bring it up. And then there's a whole processing because you don't just pull it out. You have to know what you're doing, especially when you're dealing with colors. We really specialize, and normally we do full spectrum and golden. Golden is simply kissed by the sun when it's dry. But colors, you have to know what you're doing because it's according to the moon, the way it's processed and dried. You have to put it in a dark place. You have to know when the moon is coming out, first of all. You got to be in tune with the moon. And which is a wonderful thing. And that's how you get colors, purple, green. SeaMoss comes in all colors. So this summer, we had all colors right here in Delaware. When I go back, I'll be specializing in purple and golden. Colors have a few more antibodies, few more healing properties. That purple would focus more on those knee joints that we just talked about. The green, think chlorophyll, breathing, allergies, all that stuff that I used to suffer from when I lived here in America. I left here with bad allergies, y'all. I don't have them anymore. I left here with acid reflux so bad I couldn't lay back. I used to sit up and go like this. And all they wanted me to take was Prilosec. They said, take it for the rest of your life. I said, whose life? I said, wait a minute. So anything I suffer from, I do research. I don't know about nobody else. So I Google naturopathic ways for acid reflux. And this is a manifestation, call it what you want. It said if you really want to be done with acid reflux, move to a place where you can eat more green foods that grow from the ground. That's what it said. I was moving to Antigua at that time. And I'm telling you, that husband may not have been the best husband for me, but he could plant some food. Green food from here all the way across to that store right there. So every day I cook, I was able to breathe, and it just went away. I ain't seen no Prilosec, I ain't seen none of that. So those 92 healing properties are real. I sit with women who've been dealing with me for quite a while, who have shared their issue when they first came and started SeaMoss, and their life is different today. And I got my own stories. I don't sell nothing that has not done something for me, my body physically, spiritually, and emotionally. My eyesight has improved. my eyesight has improved. I'm a bifocal wearer from 13 years old. So I went to the eye doctor. Me and my friend, she lives in Belize, I live here, but when we come together, we say, let's go get our eyes checked. Because as beautiful as the island is, medical is not that good there. So you really have to learn to rely on herbs and spices like never before. I probably would not have ever went this deep into the healing of herbs had I not desired to live international. It's always been Africa or the Caribbean for me. My mother knew it was going to be. I knew it was going to be. I didn't know how I was going to get there. But I knew one of these days I was going to live somewhere where I could be bare feet and just eat herbs and heal naturally. So SeaMoss is my specialty. It has worked wonders for me. We also offer, because we don't have a lot of time, that's why I gave you all the cards. We offer pounds. We offer entrepreneurial startup packages, which started during Women's Month. Women's Month was real big in South Africa when I lived there. So anything to uplift women is a plus with me. So that's how the entrepreneurial startup packages were birthed. What happens is you get 6 pounds. You pay for the 5 pounds, you get the 6 pounds for free. I give it to you. Now, if you know good quality SeaMoss, it spreads when you soak it. That's why you only need about the palm of your hand. You can get about 5 or 6 jars. You can't put all that SeaMoss and soak it. You have to soak it in lime water for those that don't know. Quite a few videos on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. But it spreads. You'll know when you got good quality SeaMoss. So you don't need a lot. You don't want to waste it. It's really medicine. I don't view SeaMoss anything other than, does he need someone in here? No. Okay. I don't view SeaMoss as anything other than medicine. So if somebody calls me and says, I messed up my whole bag of SeaMoss, my stomach is sick. That's the only thing that makes my stomach sick. Because it's like, you go to doctors, and your child accidentally dumped your script of medicine down the toilet. And you know they ain't gonna fill it again because it's maybe a narcotic or something, they can't refill it again. Aren't you gonna get sick too? So that's how I feel about natural herbs, because they have done wonders for my body. And I'm not the type of person that puts something in my body and don't pay attention to what it's doing. I'm not just walking around saying, eat SeaMoss. I'm telling you, y'all, SeaMoss has taught me 5 extra years. My eyesight has improved. I don't take blood pressure, cholesterol, man. I took it. I had to. They said, naturally, your blood pressure is up. And I said, what do you mean it's up? Because I took such a thorough physical to get where I was going. I said, let me go see my friends. I had lived there 2 years. I know a couple of people. I met a pharmacist. I went and said, would you please take my blood pressure? He said, sure. Sit down, think some good thoughts, close your eyes. The thing Amina does with us, because she knows it's going to calm us down. And I did that. He came back and took that blood pressure. He said, naturally, you need to go to the emergency room. That was the beginning of my journey. And I said, wait a minute. I took the pills and everything. But I just can't be thinking for the rest of my life. So I'll go look for something, and if it works, it works. And SeaMoss has worked for me. So I'm going to give y'all some taste testers today. I blended one up. You got a question? Please ask questions. Well.
Oh, I just wanted to give a testimony.
Please do.
I saw you on Wednesday, and I got to SeaMoss. Because I'm from New York. I was in the middle of that.
Yes, you did.
Whole thing.
Yes.
And, I listened to this, that, and the other. And I went to a Caribbean neighborhoods and got some SeaMoss, and they big difference.
Beautiful. What did you feel? Tell me what you felt. What did you feel?
Well, in the beginning.
Or did you even pay attention to it?
It just felt like expelling, like something was expelling.
That's that burst of energy. That's that cleansing.
Yeah.
It does. It will make you sit up straight. It really does.
Yeah, and then it just, well, that's the main thing I know.
That's
that
good.
was a
You're supposed to feel that.
traumatic time for,
Yeah.
you know.
That's the burst of energy that it gives you. It's a great detox, a great cleanse.
Yeah.
You know, I really couldn't wait to get back from South Africa to cleanse because they had you take so many shots. I never forget, but it was the only way I could get there, y'all. I was so determined to get there. And I ain't had no money. And they were going to pay for everything if I just offered my skills, my teaching skills. You come and teach us in a village with no electricity and no running water, how to speak English, will pay for your housing. We will buy you a plane ticket. We will feed you. We will buy you a cell phone, and we'll give you a monthly stipend. But we gotta. And them things were booming. Oh, they were giving them to us. Like, what is all this you putting in me? So I couldn't wait to cleanse. I said, that's all right. You go ahead and do what you want to do. Oh gosh, it was horrible, y'all.
Can you? Is there a safe amount, or is there an amount that could be too much? Can you take too
Well, there is some too much cases, and I'm gonna give you an example. Let's go back to the thyroid. If you have a thyroid condition, you really shouldn't be doing it daily like me. You should be doing it maybe once every 2 weeks, maybe twice a month, because of your thyroid condition. But as long as you're not drinking excessively or anything like that, you're good. You just can't do it every single day. I do it every single day. Another situation, your kidneys. If you got a real bad kidney condition, you really should monitor and do every other week also. Yes.
My doctor said I'm borderline.
Thank you.
Borderline high blood pressure, and so I told her give me 6 months. Where it should be.
Yes.
It's borderline. She said you don't want to take medicine, so.
Honey, help yourself along. There's a saying in South Africa called help yourself. The elders will tell you that's what they mean. So help yourself. I'm not going to tell you stop taking your blood pressure medicine, but I guarantee you.
I don't take that.
Okay, well, whatever they're monitoring, right? And you can call me on this one. I guarantee you, if you commit yourself, this one is mixed with beetroot and apple. This one is mixed with celery and carrot. This one is plain with nothing.
Did you bring some first that I can purchase?
Yes, you can. There's a few jars in here if you want to. Yes. I will put my money on this one. If you help yourself faithfully, you know how you never leave home without your American Express, would you? You ain't leaving home without that thing, right? Well, don't leave out the morning without taking 2-3 tablespoons. Just eat it. It's applesauce texture. Eat it. First of all, it's going to cleanse you out. So you might want to do it as soon as you rise, before you get in your shower, so you can hit the bathroom, because it's nice to walk out the door and be flushed out. So I got 1 spoon over here. I don't know how we're going to do this. How you want to do this? Want everybody to come up and get there?
Yeah, maybe let's come up like 2 at a time.
Yes. Let's open these, sister. Open that one. So please come and try. You can try both if you want. It's enough. We're going to try out it. Yeah, all 3 of those. And it's a spoon here. No, because I think if we just put it there, and then I think you can kind of.
Just do a shot, yeah.
Yeah. So that's celery and carrot. Please help yourself, guys. And beetroot and apple, and taste the plain. The plain really tastes like nothing. I just wanted y'all to be able to know that you can blend whatever your fruits are.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.